Okay, hey guys. I promised some additional house sitting videos, so here we are. I wanted to just jump on a couple of different platforms to actually show you how you find house sits and show you my profile. So if you're looking for something to kind of like guide you through what to do, you're more than welcome to use mine. I mentioned in my very first video about house sitting, about the pros and cons and how to get started, that I use House Cares and Nomador. Those are my two platforms that I use. So those are the two that I'm going to walk you through right now. They actually are very different, but they still kind of have similar features. So this is the homepage of House Cares, and I've already logged in over here. The very first page is typically geared towards homeowners who are looking for a house sitter. So if you are a house sitter, you would click down here, I'm a house sitter. And now you can start searching for, you'll see there's a home instead of people. You can start searching for your location. So right now I'm in Oxfordshire. I'm in Oxford specifically. And let's just say I wanted a house that started August 7th. Okay, there are none. Let's expand. Let's just say all. Let's just see all houses that start August 7th. There we go. There's a lot more. So you can filter by term and period over here. You can get really specific or general with your location. Obviously, the dates are important, so you want to pay attention to that. And then you can sort by date posted, date available, how long the term period is, and then different countries. So you kind of just scroll through. So you don't actually have to be a member of the platform to look at different house sits. So I would say if you're not sure what platform you actually want to jump on and choose, just go through and search the different sits that they have available, and then maybe from there decide which one you want to join. So it does cost a yearly fee, anywhere from $50 to $100 typically to join the platform. But if you think about how much you're saving in accommodation, that's really not that much at all. So the benefits definitely outweigh the cost in this case. So yeah, you can see, you could click on the title. So this one is for Brisbane, Australia. So they'll have a little bit of description about what they're looking for, their location, their dates. The House Cares website will show you how many people have applied, so you know the competition. And then you can also look at their cute puppy dogs. Oh, look at that little face. Oh, he's really, really cute. Yeah, that's my puppy dog voice. So that's how you go through and you search for different sits. You can see there's a whole bunch. So I definitely recommend kind of filtering it out a little bit. But if you're just trying to get an idea of what your options are, that's a really great way to do it. So now you can see this is my profile. So when a homeowner gets on and I've applied, or they're looking for a sitter, you don't always have to apply. Sometimes the homeowners will come to you. This is what they see. So they can see my age, although I say I'm 31 up here, but that kind of gives the age range, my occupation. I am a solo sitter, so I'm traveling by myself. I'm not a couple. And then just the different terms I'm interested in, as well as my references and the fact that I've been verified. So verified just means that I've submitted documents that verify who I am. Like I submitted a copy of my passport and I believe my driver's license. So that's what verified means. And then I go into a little bit about me. So who I am, what I do, places I've lived, what I like doing, why I like house sitting. I think that's a really important one too. So it is a little bit like a dating profile in some ways, but you want the homeowners to get to know you, but you also want to focus on how you're going to help them and how you're going to be a benefit to them. So I have a section on why I want to house sit. And then I have a too long didn't read for the people who prefer just quick bullet points. I think the other thing about my profile that stands out to different homeowners is that I uploaded or I have a video. So in the House Care site and other sites, you have an option to upload a video. So I just created it on my laptop and I uploaded it to YouTube as unlisted. So no one can just go look and find it. But anyone who comes to my profile this way, they can actually watch a quick, just like 2-minute video of me talking. And it really allows them to get to know me a little bit better through that. And then the last thing you want to do is just make sure that you have a really good pictures for your profile. So I am a House Sitting Academy graduate, so I have my little sticker there. But again, kind of like a dating profile, make sure that there's pictures of you. In this case, I have pictures of me with a cat and a dog over here, actually a couple different dogs. That was one of my house sitting dogs, Dewey. And then also, just like a professional looking photo of me as well, since I say I am a business owner. So yeah, so that is my profile. And then they are also able to see my references right there. I also have all my references on my website, which I direct them to at times as well. So here's the back end of it. This is where you actually read your messages, get any house sitting notifications. So you can set up notifications if there's a particular location and date that you're looking for so that you get notified right away by email. Stats, I can fill out my availability calendar and switch to a homeowner if I needed to, add a YouTube video. But yeah, there's a lot of different things you can do. You can set up your preferences, your settings, different functions to search and apply for house sits. There's actually a lot. There's a lot for both sitters and homeowners. This is the House Cares platform. So the other platform that I use is Nomador, and this is their website. Again, I've already logged in. And if you were wanting to find a house sit, you would go down to more house sits. And here they are. So Nomador is actually a little different in their filtering system. So you can set a destination preference by city, region, or country. You can also do it by season. So if you are like, we are going to be home for these, for spring and summer, but we're thinking about house sitting for fall, you can actually come in here and say autumn 2020, and those are just the only season that you're looking for a house sit, so you can search that way. They also do Nomador stopovers, so if you're stopping in a place for just a night or two, some of these homeowners actually open their homes to house sitters who are just stopping over, which I think is a really cool, additional feature to their platform. So they are a little, I would say, compared to House Cares, they're just a little bit more fun with their descriptions and things. They have little icons that kind of describe what it is. They just have one dog in this house sit. This one, they have a dog and a cat, and they have different transportation options. So let's go ahead and click on this one and see. So they have multiple photos of their home and their animals. They give a little description of their house. They talk a lot about their animals, which is really, really nice to know as much as you can. They have a dog and a cat and some plants. Practical life, so this just talks about their area. So they live in Chelsea, so they kind of talk about what you can do in that area. And then what is around their area. You can see the host, she has lots of badges, so she is a great host. And then down here is where I would actually send her a message. So all of the communication does stay on the platform for the most part until it gets confirmed. And then we typically exchange email or phone numbers just to make communicating a little bit more efficient. But yeah, so this is Nomador, and that is kind of how it works. So the last thing I wanted to talk about is House Sitting World. So this was created by full-time house sitters who are on multiple different platforms, have house sits different times all over the world, and they were finding it really challenging to kind of keep up and track everything without having to just jump on and check it every day. So they created House Sitting World, and it's a wonderful platform that actually monitors multiple different sites. So I think yes, so they're on Nomador, House Sit Mexico, House Cares, and Happy House Sitters, which is the Australia site, and they're all listed right here. So you can actually just come to one place and filter it out and look for sits. You can also create a sit alert. So as a house sitter, it's really important that you get your application in as fast as possible. You want to be one of the early ones to apply for a sit. So you can create a sit wish, which is your location and the dates you're looking for. And if anything gets posted on any of the sites that they monitor, then you get an automatic alert to your email, and then you can potentially be one of the first people to apply. So that's really, really wonderful. They also have a sit planner. So you can look at your calendar, which To be frank, I haven't actually used yet because I've kind of been coming in and out of house sitting the last couple of months just for different reasons, so I haven't needed to use it. But I do know that people who house sit full time, this has become a really, really valuable piece of their planning process. And then they also have a way for you to input all your information into the platform. So your travel details, your contact details, it's kind of it's a resource. It's a resource for house sitters to keep everything organized. So they also have area over here for different resources to live a travel lifestyle, to kind of have like this freedom lifestyle that you want. Mapahub is actually a site where house sitters can communicate, and if we happen to be in the same place, we can meet up, which has happened multiple times, and it's really cool to meet other sitters. So they have really great resources. Travel, so here it is. You can plan your trip, book a flight, find a hotel. It's just a really, really great functional website or platform, I guess, for house sitters. We do have the House and Pet Sitting Conference coming up in September in England. So if you're interested, I recommend homeowner or sitter, you're welcome to join us there, learn all about the world of house sitting. It is the very first house sitting conference, which is very exciting. But I would say for me, the main reason I really use this platform is for those sit alerts. So I don't constantly have to be looking for different ones. So there you go. That is a little bit about how to search and find different house sits and what the two platforms I use, HouseCares and Nomidor, what they look like. So thanks for watching, you guys. And if you want more house sitting videos, just let me know in the comments and I will create some more.